Bonjour classe, aujourd'hui c'est lundi le 14 janvier. And for those of you who were absent, either periods 4, 6, or 7, I'm going to tell you, go over what we did today. So our warm-up for today, if you go to, I actually redid the column, so the most recent is up top. So if you click on that, then you go to the first day, which is today. It was just basically a little cartoon that said, I'm glad I wasn't born in France, my French is terrible. And we copied this onto page 72. And you were just supposed to describe the picture and write down the quote. And apparently the whole point is this kid doesn't realize that if you're born in the country, then you know the language. So his French wouldn't be terrible if he was born in France because that's all he would be speaking. So anyway, I just thought it was cute. So we did this warm-up. And then we got into a circle with different pictures of places, and we practiced asking each other where we were going. And we used the question word où, which means where. And then we would ask, où vas-tu? Where are you going? And the person to whom the question was being asked would respond with je vais, and then to the place. If it was to the post office, je vais à la poste, and so forth and so on. And then we practiced with où va, and using that to talk about where someone else was going. So I'm going to show you that in just a second. And we practiced with that, and then we went and did an activity, and I'm going to go to it right now. French 2 Pre-AP, notes and activities. And scroll down to where it says activities worksheets. Pardon. So this was the activity that we did. We first did a matching where you read the question and then you figured out the most logical answer. If you don't remember what the questions mean, you can go back and look at your notes. The only one that you might have had trouble with as far as answers go was j'ai soif, because I don't remember if I taught you that, maybe last year if you had me, but j'ai soif is I'm thirsty. So once you do the process of elimination, do the ones you know first and find the answer that would match that question. And then the ones that are left over, you should be able to figure out. And most everybody got it right because I already graded this. Then here you were to fill in the blank with the correct present tense form of the verb aller. And you have your foldable and you should have your aller notes to figure that out. But remember that you look at the subject. Tu is your subject, so it's the form of aller that always goes with tu, when tu is your subject, is va, with the S. Then you have nous, il, vous, and je. So look up those subject pronouns, and you'll remember what the forms of aller are. Now here is where the questions, the where questions are, and this is what we practiced in our circle. So tell where these people are going using the correct subject and form of the verb aller and the place indicated. So, for example, if the question's où vas-tu, you pretend that question is asking you personally where you're going. So if that's the case, then that means that if it's asking where are you going, then in English we would respond with I'm going, right? Where are you going? I'm going to the store. So you would find the subject pronoun that meant I, which is je, and then the form of aller that goes with that is vais, and then you take the place that is mentioned in parentheses and you finish it out. Je vais au magasin. All right? So, now if you look at the next one, où allez-vous, Monsieur Wilson? This question is asking the same exact thing as this one is. Where are you going? Except now, this person is talking to Mr. Wilson. This person wants to know where Mr. Wilson is going, but he's talking to Mr. Wilson. So Mr. Wilson's going to answer, I'm going. Where are you going, Mr. Wilson? I'm going to the post office. So you would respond again with je vais, pretending to be Mr. Wilson, à la poste, to the post office. Où vont Michel et Sarah? Where are Michelle and Sarah going? Well, you've done this a million times. Where are Michelle and Sarah going? Where are they going? They're going. So you find the subject pronoun that refers to Michelle and Sarah in your notes, and you use the correct form of aller, which happens to be vont. Sometimes the right answer, especially in questions like numbers 3 and 4, the form of aller is right there in front of you. You just have to repeat. It's like you're restating the question, but adding the answer. So where are Michelle and Sarah going? Michelle and Sarah are going to the movies. Où va Luc? Where is Luke going? Luke is going to the house. Où allez-vous? Where are y'all going? Now we are back to second person. Someone is talking to a group of people and wants to know where that group of people is going. So that group of people would respond with, we're going. It was as if as I was talking to you and a friend of yours, and I asked you and your friend, where are y'all going? If you wouldn't answer with, I'm going, you wouldn't answer with, they're going, that would be weird. You would answer with, we're going. So you look up in your notes and you find the subject pronoun that means we, and then the form of aller that goes with the subject pronoun we. So that is what we did today, and they turned this in, and I graded it and put it in the grade book. So if you check Skyward, you'll see that there's a 0 there, but that's only because you weren't here. Once you get it done and turn it in, I will give you full credit for whatever grade you made. It's just to remind you to do it. And that is all we did today. Bon après-midi. Au revoir.